Blog and forum commenting. Now, blog and forum commenting is probably a waste of your time. This strategy, I wanted to cover this strategy because a lot of people think that commenting on blogs and forum discussions and even hiring people to do this for you is going to really improve your search engine visibility. How you approach this could make all the difference. Now, you could do this the right way, which is, by adding a link to a very relevant discussion. But for the most part, this isn't a good use of your time. But I kind of wanted to cover something that Matt Cutts said, who's the head of web spam over at Google, when he was speaking about this this topic. He says that quote, "I leave topically relevant comments on topically relevant sites all the time. So somebody posts an SEO conspiracy theory and I'm like, no, that's not right. I'll show up and leave a comment that says, here is the pointer that shows this is not correct, or here's the official word," or something like that. And I'll just leave a comment with my name and often even point to my blog rather than Google's webmaster blog, because I'm just representing myself. So lots of people do that all the time and it's completely fine. So what he's cautioning you to do is, if you are doing this and you are, leaving comments on discussions on blogs or forums, whatever the case might be, you have to ensure that you are having a relevant discussion. This isn't just to go on to forums and blogs and drop your link or use automated software or even hire people, because Google can misconstrue that as being a link scheme. He goes on to say that the sort of things that I would start to worry about is it's better to often leave your name so someone knows who they're dealing with, rather than cheap study tutorials or fake driver's license or whatever the name of your business is. So you have to kind of be careful when you're doing this this type of strategy. You don't want to be excessive. You want to use your real name. You don't want to try to over optimize your forum comments or your blog comments. But again, this isn't a great use of your time, but I wanted to point this stuff out to you so that you're aware of it. A lot of people like to speak about how great forum and blog commenting is, but really, if Google starts to see that this is kind of your primary mode of links, it could misconstrue that you're involved in some sort of link scheme. And at very high levels, he says that they reserve the right to take action on deceptive or manipulative link schemes that are trying to distort rankings. So you have to be very careful about this kind of thing. When you are engaging in blog and forum comment discussions and stuff like that, just be very, very careful. Join relevant conversations. Don't try to spend too much time on this kind of stuff. Again, forge value and build trust. So join communities that are relevant to whatever business that you're in, and actually get out there and try to help other people out. Spend half an hour a day or 20 minutes a day or whatever the case might be, trying to answer questions and provide relevant information to people. And if you have answered this on a blog or some other web page on your website, drop your link in there, but try not to be excessive about it, and use your real name, of course. So these are kind of important points to note. Again, it's not a huge strategy that I would recommend. Largely, it's going to be a big waste of time. There are definitely other great uses of your time when it comes to SEO. So I just wanted to kind of debunk some of that stuff for you guys before we move forward.